So the new Honda Prelude concept, what engine is actually going to be in this car? Well, I have here the new Honda Civic. And yeah, this is a 2024 car, the 2-litre hybrid. And yeah, I'm super fascinated by Honda's technology. And I recently went to the Goodwood Festival of Speed. You might have seen it in a video, and I'm going to overlay sort of footage of sort of like the concept Prelude. And yeah, is this the engine that's going to go into it, and what that's going to be like? And I know a lot of viewers from America sort of viewed that video, and actually I'm interested to know your thoughts in the comments of what you think about the new Honda Prelude concept. Yeah, that really does intrigue me quite a lot. And as I have this car for a week as a press loan from Honda, I felt like it was good to kind of describe how I found this engine and what it would be like in the potential concept car as well. As you kind of see on screen, yeah, that concept is pretty special. And this engine is so technologically advanced. There's so much in it. That ability to sort of perform as a full, you just fill it up with petrol. You don't need to plug it in. It's no plug-in hybrid. You don't need to run it off, you don't need to charge it up either. But I'm looking at it here, and it's so sophisticated. This is one of the latest versions, basically, of it. I believe the Honda Prelude will probably have even more of a revised version, but it is looking likely to be some sort of derivative of this. That's what Honda have said. They're trying to push this kind of hybrid kind of element, which I think is going to work really, really well. And yeah, looking forward to the new Honda Prelude concept. I'm super excited to see what it's like, because this engine really does perform. In this particular example, it has about 180 PS combined with everything, and plenty of performance in that sort of realm. My hope is the Honda Prelude will weigh a little bit less, so potentially you'll get a little bit more performance out of it as a result. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what it's like, and I don't think an engine like this is going to sort of like take away from what is a fantastic little sports coupe. I thought the design of it was really, really good, but a lot of people did ask what it's going to be like, how is it going to perform? Well, from my sort of perspective, this engine's performed really well with me. And for the last sort of like 100, 150 miles I've sort of driven the car, I've been really, really impressed with the performance, the pickup, that low down torque that you get from sort of like a hybrid or some sort of like electric power really comes into its own. And as a result, that's going to hopefully implement into a really nice sports car with a little bit more chassis dynamics than, say, this Honda Civic Sport you see in front of you. And yeah, actually, I've got this on my channel as well for a week. So if you want to know more about this car, check out previous footage, previous videos on my channel, and subscribe. Plenty more content to come. But a lot of people were questioning about the Prelude, and I'm interested to know what it kind of means to you. For me, it kind of eeks back to like the Gran Turismo kind of days, and sort of playing that on the PlayStation in the 90s. And I think it's cool Honda are kind of reinventing it, because you look at models like the Ford Capri, and to be honest, it looks quite like a Polestar, if I'm honest with you. And it's not really like the Capri of old. You look at what even Ford had done with the Puma. The Puma was a sports coupe, certainly in the UK anyway. And now suddenly it's a bit of a step up, more of a crossover. They're taking old iconic names and not necessarily bringing them through into the 2024, 2025 times. So at least with the Prelude, it looks like it's sort of sticking with the heritage and the concept and sort of bringing that into the modern age. And this engine is potentially going to be a big part of that. And I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it, to see what it's going to be like. I really do want to get more up close and personal of it. The video that I kind of shared of the red one with the carbon fiber on the side, I was unwell actually at the time, so I had to do some voice over after, and I didn't get to spend as much time checking out the car as I would have liked. You weren't even allowed to check inside the interior, but they make no regard that this engine is what is likely to be in the car. And yeah, that is exciting. Of course, we don't have full confirmation of this, but it's looking quite likely. And certainly from my perspective, I've been really impressed. The economy is off the scale. I have seen and heard on some reviews of people getting upwards of 80 miles per gallon. Certainly at slow speeds, it's very, very economical. You have no problems with that. But the performance is probably what you're looking for something like a Prelude, and I think it's really, really good. And yeah, I'm super impressed. But what I'll do is I'll bring the camera around for you guys just to show you a little bit more about the engine. So yeah, let's go through with that. And as you can see with the engine, a little bit of my head in the way with the sun because we've got a super sunny day today. As you can see with Honda written on it, I'm going to try and move my head so you can see it all. This is like, I mean, you need a proper engineering degree, and the engineers at Honda have just gone to absolute town on this kind of car. I mean, where do you even start with something like this? It's absolutely so impressive. I mean, I'm guessing these are kind of the electric lines, and you've got cables going there. You've obviously got a battery. I believe I'm going to say it's on the floor as well. Yeah, you've got all sorts of sort of gubbins going on, but essentially 2-litre petrol engine is almost like a generator for all the electric gubbins. And to produce all that performance, all that power, in this particular car, the Civic, you gets it all through the front wheels, and so it's front wheel drive. And yeah, it does increase the weight a little bit as well. But yeah, I'm interested to know, do you think this is going to be in the Honda, the Prelude Coupe? Are they going to make it? What it's going to be like? Is this the right thing to do? And, you know, are you excited to see it potentially coming, particularly for my viewers in America as well, because that's kind of where the traction kind of went. You know, I'm interested to know what you think about it and what it means to you guys. And you know, I've got this car for a little bit longer actually as well. And yeah, actually, even after I do this video, I'll probably have more kind of thoughts on the car. So yeah, hopefully this gives you some sort of help on what this could be like in the future. And yeah, Honda Prelude Concepts. Yeah, is this the engine for it? You know, let me know in the comments if you think this is. And yeah, let me know any questions that you have of how I'm finding, well, how I found living with it. I've got a full review coming up on this car, yeah, on the Honda Civic Sport, so check that out in the future. And I've also got previous content on this as well. So yeah, super excited to see it. Super excited to know more about the Honda Prelude concept. And yeah, Honda, I think they're, yeah, the engineering and that Japanese kind of technology, it just inspires me so much. And I'm excited to see what the future kind of holds. And yeah, I hope you guys are too. Like, share, subscribe. Plenty more content to come. Thanks for watching. And my channel is very much a community channel, so please feel free to get involved in the comments. And yeah, we'll go from there. Cheers, guys.